What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Dan Solo. I'm back here with another Thursday night video. Uh, doing this every Tuesday at 6 p.m., just going live, talking about the Thursday night football game, what we know. Some people would say Wednesdays are a better day, but I'm trying to be early to the game, okay? So we got my cover boys here, Cortland Sutton and Michael Pittman. Some other people may have Jonathan Taylor, even though he had an ankle injury, was out of the fourth quarter. We don't know what that's gonna look like. We'll get some more information on that tomorrow because Wednesday is normally when we get those reports. Uh, and Russell Wilson was also a bit banged up, but we haven't heard anything. Uh, Vegas totals on this one right now are at 44 points, so not a very high scoring game. Um, but with PPR, I mean, these are my cover boys. This is where I'm looking at. This is where I'm focusing. I ran some scenarios on Fantasy Labs, and it really liked the Broncos defense against a weaker offensive line, and then the non-mobile quarterback Matt Ryan. So we'll see what's going on with that. But we're gonna talk some rainmakers, okay? Actually, you know what? We'll go to this one. I like this screen a little better. All right. So we're gonna go to rainmakers here. And I'm sorry if you hear my toddler and my 9-year-old playing in the background. They're funny like that. So we're gonna head over here. This is the lobby, and we're gonna look at what it's gonna take you to make a competitive Rainmakers team uh, this week. For this Thursday game, and we're gonna look in the core and in the rare. Okay, because these are like a lot more affordable. When you get into the elite and the Rainmakers tier, it's just very costly. I unloaded some of my Rainmakers, a bunch of stuff that I had. Uh, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. It's like a stock market. You unload them when the value's up, you hold them when the value's low, and you wait until island games are the best time to sell your Rainmaker cards. Unless it's a really cherry matchup and people are really going to be wanting to get this guy in their lineups. So like Jalen Hurts was just going up and up and up and up, and I had two of them, so I unloaded one last week. I had two Lamar Jacksons. I'm like they were averaging 30 points a game, so I was like, okay, they're going into weather games. It's probably a good time to unload them, and it worked out. I didn't even pay anything for them because I got them in packs. So it just worked out really well. Let's keep moving forward here. And here's the lobby. This is what I'm looking at. So this is the game that everybody's like playing. If you look, well, this is a deep roster. Sorry. Let's set the tier here. Core, rare, game sets, Thursday one, boom. 1.2 thousand people already in this. $1,000 to the top. Then you can win a $3 ticket. I mean, people play this, but I'm not wasting a lineup on this one. $5 here. I'm not wasting a lineup on that one. I will put lineups into this one. A rare plus a core T Higgins. So let's do this. Shop. Boom. Check out my man T Higgins. Rare. Let's see what that's worth. T Higgins. Rarity tier. Look at that. It's $50 already right off the drip. 50, 54, 68, 58. So we'll just say $50 on the low. That's for I think that's probably out of 600. Um, but yeah, check it. You get some lower serial number 68.99. 120, 75. So T Higgins rare is not cheap, and that's a dope pull. So let's see what it costs to put together a lineup, to potentially take that down. And it'll be like the top 20 or something. We'll check it out. You can't. The thing is, you can't open it in a new tab. You can only open it by clicking on it. So it's dumb. See, it'll just take you there. So four people on this one. I'm gonna zoom. Well, you can see everything. That's fine. All right, so if you wanted to play Russ, you're probably not gonna put him in the captain, right? So let's see what I got. I know I got Pittman, Sutton, Taylor, Hamler. Oh, I sold my Sutton. No, I got my Sutton right there. Okay. I sold my Pittman this week. Okay. Boom. And I got 3 packs to open, so there might be a Pittman in there. So we'll see. I got 3 prize packs. So now I think this is a good captain position here. $7. Boom. Put Judy in the captain. Look at that. Mo Ali Cox just had a big game, but you never know. He can have another one, right? Broncos don't have the best defense against tight ends, so it is what it is there. But boom, that's $9, almost 10. Put the Broncos defense in there for another $4 here, and then let's check Naeem in case he's out. Naeem's $4 right now. I'm actually just gonna scoop that one. Uh, view all. It jumped to 5. Somebody scooped it right away. That sucks. Okay. Anyway, so these are all like $5. These are probably gonna jump with Jonathan Taylor, so I'm gonna buy this one. Confirm. We're gonna grab another one of these. Oh, anyways, we'll grab another one in a second. Put my man. We're gonna put my man Sutton at the captain, right? Boom. All right, we're gonna play some Naeem Hines. KJ had the one big one that could win you in here, but I just don't wanna. And this is the lineup. That's the lineup. Boom. That's the lineup right there. All right. If I want to make it competitive, I could just boom. If he's playing, get off of this, and we'll get a Jerry Judy for $7. Boom. View all. Let's see, 343, $7. Yeah, I'll take that. Boom. That's lineup. Now I got a lineup right there. Bow. And that's gonna give me a good chance. Because if Russ cooks a little bit, they're good there. He's gonna have to throw it, and then whatever's going on here, right? But if he's gonna throw it, I'd probably want Pittman here instead to make it even more competitive. And but if I was doing that, that would go into the $1,000 game. But yeah, I mean, you can make a super cheap lineup. There's people that are playing 4 defensive players, so you can get 3 Broncos defensive players for $12.75, and then go grab anybody on the other side over here, and Pierce should be getting some work. He's been getting a lot of work. Uh, yeah, Pierce is the next cheap guy that you can look at to get in there at $3. So I mean, there's really cheap guys. These are all gonna bump. These are all gonna bump in the next 48 hours. Okay, so like this is the time to get something. This is the time to do it. All right. And again, you don't know what's going on with our man Jonathan Taylor. So if you're loading up on anybody, and the Naeem just keeps going up because it was $5 earlier in the day, um, and now it's getting up towards 6. Even his rare is going up because it was at like 18. So yeah, you want to get him in the rare, get him quick. 24. Let's see the lowest price low. 569, 599. That's number 3,000. Number 1,000. Number look, it's 575, $7. 600, $7. What we got over here? 200 for 25. 27.98. I mean, I might want to scoop one of these two just to hold it. I'm gonna wait till I get more news tomorrow and then just jump on it or whatever. If he's good, I'm gonna jump on probably like 7 or 8 of these. And if you make $10 off of them each, it's $80 real quick. Real quick, you just flipped $80. So Rainmakers, you don't wanna just play the moments or buy the cards to be able to play in the games. You want to be like, yo, where can I make an edge? Where can I make some money right off the beginning? Like just off the just whatever. I got lost with my words. But yeah, man, you want to definitely take advantage of injuries in Rainmakers. So if there was an injury you saw, like if you would have been smart when you saw Williams go down, you would have came over here. Grabbed yourself a little Melvin Gordon the third, but they're all up to $10 now. And these were like $2. These were like $2. You could have flipped a bunch of these. So again, island games, that's another good thing to keep an eye on. So for example, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. All right, I meant to go to lobby, NFL. Sometimes my brain gets ahead of me. Go down captain mode. So these are your island games. New York Giants versus Green Bay, Atlanta versus Tampa Bay. Oh no, I'm sorry. These are not island games. Well, this one is because this one's in England. So, New York Giants versus Green Bay, right? All right. Get out of here. Let's go to my cards. All right, I got. Oh, actually, we'll do it this way. We'll switch that up again too. Rainmakers, and then we're gonna head over to here. I think you can search them when you use. No, you'll kind of search them. Sunday one game. Boom. All right, same thing. 1K to cash. Draft team. I got like a million Aaron Rodgers. Oh, they sold today? Did they sell? Oh, I got three additions. See, three additions to Aaron Rodgers. I got three Aaron Rodgers, bro. But yeah, look. So look. I can put Aaron Rodgers at the captain, right? Because on his team. Well, he's gonna be highly likely to score. But I love my man Barkley. So we'll go Barkley, Jones, Rodgers. We will take the 226. And Watson was getting work. How much is Romeo? $8 for Romeo. He was like $2 a week ago. I flipped him. Watson. He got some work. He's still getting deep balls. All right, so boom. That's a Barkley, right? All these are gonna pump. So let's look at what Barkley's going for right now. Let's take a quick look. He's at like 25, $26. Um, but here, boom. And Barkley, now $27, $29, $29. Let's go from low. Low is 27. That's the floor. 35. Yeah. These elites. Look when you get to the elite. Woo! Look at the legendary. Woo! Woo! You don't mess with none of those. I don't mess with none of those, man. I don't have that blood yet. I haven't made it up there. I'm living in right here, and I can't even get a Barkley because I'll just ruin my bankroll on that. But these are all gonna pump, bro. These will all pump on Sunday, or Saturday night. All these will be pumping. Every single one of these. So again, you can make maybe $5 on these three each on Sunday. Might be $10. I don't know. See, it depends on how many people are gonna want to play that game. But then you can get cheapies. Like if you want access to the game. Daniel Jones. Boom. Look at that. 674, 774, 825, 899, 940. Like, these are where you want to mess with. Even this one, 25, 27. Because quarterbacks are premium in showdown, especially a small showdown where there's only five, the top five scorers, and like, 90%. It's not like regular showdown where you don't want to put quarterbacks in captain because, like 10% of the time quarterback is the highest scoring, but it gets played like 25% of the time in the captain. Well, here in your captain position, you know, you put Daniel Jones in there, you're still okay. You're still okay. But even if you don't put him, he's probably a necessity when you're looking for the top five plays. You're not looking for the top nine. You're not looking for the top seven. You're looking for the top five plays. Top five. So, I mean, you want to get access to the two quarterbacks in that game. That's just, this it is what it is. There's no other way to look at that. And the Rodgers are going for like $12. They're down from like 17. Um, so here. 11, 12, 11, 12.97. I don't know if I would go here on this one, but again, if you're playing in that rare tier, there's some decent games. Is it here? Yeah, there's some decent games in that rare tier. But I'm probably gonna unload all those and just make money off of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll probably pick up a few in the next day or so, and then I'll just unload everything. Sunday one game tiers. We'll just go rare. Boom. Yeah, see, I don't want to like. I would rather just take more shots. I'm only going for $500 more, it's not worth it. Um, if you can finish in the top 25, you can get an elite prize pack. You might get something worth 300, 400 bucks, but that's a risk. I don't like these games at all for this one. Uh, yeah, with as cheap as you can play in core, I would just live in the core because if you can finish in the top 100 and get a rare pack, that could set you up for Sunday night, Monday, Sunday afternoon. But you don't get the rewards till Monday. But anyways, I mean, it just set you up for the next week. So you never know what you can pull in a rare. So in a rare pack, I would just if I'm gonna play anything, it's gonna be these two on Sunday. But The Thursday game is where we need to be focused on. I got a little carried away. My bad. That happens when you're live. Um, but like I said, same thing here. 1K cash, rare prize pack, and the T Higgins. The T Higgins rare is probably your best bet. Because if you can get 3 or 4 lineups in here, you got, and they all hit, they're all in the top 300. There's only 300 people right now. By Thursday, it'll probably be only like 500, 600 in here. You know, if it gets up to like 1,000 or 2,000, can you put 3 lineups in there and one of them make the top 300? Probably. So go for that. Get this T Higgins rare. This is where you need to be focused at. Again, you can put a really good team together for cheap. I don't know how much Sutton is going for. I think it's $17. Uh, it won't show me because like you have to jump all over all these screens here. It's not all put together yet. 12.97. Okay, so that's the floor. $13 is the floor. So this is where you want to be. You pick up a couple of these. These will start pumping. These will probably get up to 20, real easy. There's 5 of these for sale right now, right? That's what they're showing us. But let's see, core. How many cores? It's 5 cores. That's it. Pick up all 5 of these, man. If you can do it, pick up all 5 of these. Hold on to them. Because you think Sutton, how many Judys we got? I got 7 of those. How many Jerry Judys? Let's see. Core. Just lock down the market, bro. Lock down the market. You can lock down the market for $100. Let's see. Jerry Judy, Cortland Sutton, Russ. Look at that. $75. Take all of those. And these are all gonna pump. Every single one of these will pump. As long as they're playing, every single one of these is gonna pump. How many Naeems did we see? Look at that. Just take them all. Just take them all. If you can clean it all out, and then just sell them all Thursday, 2 hours before the game starts, and you will just make a profit because they know they're gonna have the moments. You're gonna be the only one with the moments, and then you can set the floor price because you have them all. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do it, bro. Like Nike, just do it. Just do it. All right. So you got. So that, I mean, that's my best advice in terms of like, if you want to make something, look for players like this because he's cheap right now. But if he's the starting running back on Thursday because Jonathan Taylor is not gonna be playing with an ankle injury, bro, you need him. You need him if you're trying to win that G. You need him if you're trying to win those T Higgins. You just need him in core. That's just what it's gonna be. And rare, even better. I would skip this one. But these 3 that are 25, or these 2 that are 25, definitely, definitely. And this one's number 200, 100%. This is a pull. That's a pull. 25. Let's see something. Boom. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Judy. That's more like it. 35, 37. You want to be here. Be cheap, man. Be cheap on these. Be cheap because then you can get money back on them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the way to do it. If you're just in here buying moments, buying packs, and then just put lineups together like it's regular DFS, you're doing Rainmakers completely wrong. All right? It's freaking awesome for one, but it's a stock market for what the fantasy community is thinking every week on DraftKings. It's really what it is. It's fantastic. It's fun. It's cool. But y'all need to hop on it, and do it the right way. So I mean, plenty of people in that game. Taylor is gonna be ridiculous on his rare. It's gonna be like $125 probably. Oh no, 70. He might be injured, so that makes sense. What about Pittman? How much y'all think Pittman is? I'm gonna say 40. 75, way off. I haven't looked at his. He was injured for like a week and a half or whatever, so I thought it would have come down, but it's not coming down at all. And I guess maybe they pumped it themselves early because like I said, Taylor not playing affects the market, especially for an island game when there's no other games on Thursday. And for those that don't know what an island game means, it's a day when only one NFL game is on, or a time when only one NFL game is on. So Sunday prime time, one NFL game. Once in a while you get two. I wish they did more prime time games. That would be dope. Let's see. Who else is in those games? We looked at Judy. We looked at Pittman. We looked at Cortland Sutton. There's no Michael Boone. How much is Melvin's rare? How much is Melvin's rare? It's too much too. It's too much of a risk too. The core is where you want to be at, man. Like it really is. It just 10, 20, 30, 40, 43. So like $55, clean up all the Melvin Gordons. And then we'll just say 20, 40, 60, and 30, 36. I don't know. So 32. My bad. 33.74 or 73. 33.73. Damn, 74s, 99s, and 17s. Anyways, but yeah. So for about 100, $100, you're cleaning up all the Michael Pittman cores. You're cleaning up all the Melvin Gordon. So $150, boom, clean all those up. For 200 bucks, you could basically like take all the Cortland Suttons, all the Michael Pittmans, everything that's on the market today at these cheaper prices, and then Thursday unload them all and make some money. Because like I said, even if you start pumping these, you put this one at 11.50. They have the 5. You're gonna lose 10%, so you're gonna make a quarter on that. So this needs to get up to like $12. But if you can get these all up to like 12, $13, you can make 2, $3 on each one. If they get up to like 15, because people will pay 15 to play to buy these. They will. They will. They will Thursday. So just take a look at what's there. This guy already got this one, number 600, for $13. He's already planning on it. He probably overpaid earlier or something. But yeah, man. So Melvin, Pittman, Jerry Judy. I know Melvin Gordon fumbled and everything. He got most fumbles in the league, blah, 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 but he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll turn it around. He has no pressure. He can just ball now. He's the main running back, and he's a good running back. He's historically been a good running back, so we need to cut him some slack. But on that Indiana side, I mean, and there's no Ashton Dulins available, and then what about Pierce? 3 Alec Pierces. But he's going to be one of those plays. I just don't know if people are going to play him. I'm trying to give you plays that I think the majority of people are going to want to buy. You know, and people are going to buy Sutton. They're going to buy all these. They're going to buy all the Pittmans. They're going to buy all the Taylors. He's a superstar. So, but he's down to $12, $13. But even if he doesn't play this week and you pick these up, there'll be another week where this pumps up because these were around 25, $30 before he's had these last couple crappy games. These will go back up, so I wouldn't even worry about that. Oh, so in conclusion, guys, remember game set, one game, easy to find, tier, core, rare, boom. You want to focus on the 1K cash game. You want to focus on the T. Higgins Rare Plus, which I think is just fantastic. I might put 10 lineups in this mother effer, man. I might buy all those, put 10 lineups in here, and just clean up the rares on T. Higgins and try and make some money that way. And then if you're in the rare, I'd go for that Elite T. Higgins. No joke. I would all over that. And then another Elite Pratt. Yeah, I would jump all over these two. Because if this, yeah, I wouldn't even. There's no 1.5 cash. That's a waste of your money. You saw how much some of those were. So you need something where you can get like, if you pull an elite T Higgins, man, that's probably like $400, man. Let's check that out. So yeah, those are the games you want to focus on, guys, and then the players you want to focus on are the receivers, the quarterback, and the starting running backs. Unless you're planning on Denver defense, which I also think each one of those moments, if they're like they're at 425 now, so they'll probably be like at 657 bucks by Thursday. Um, let's see, who did I just say? I lost my brain. Oh yeah, I know who we said. I know who we said. We wanted to see that elite T Higgins. Yeah, because when he's not even on these teams. So look at that, boom. So if you're in a rare and you can finish in the top 22, and you're in that rare contest and you finish, yeah, top 22 gets an elite. So if you put a team together for 150 bucks and it's a quality team and rare, boom, look at that. You can get yourself real sale price on this is probably like 450. I bet you put it like 400, 450, it'll pop. But so what? That's almost tripling what you put. Well, that is, yeah, it's pretty much tripling what you put in. So check this stuff out. There's a lot of angles to be played here. It just depends on the way you want to attack it. So if you want to just get the moments that you love, everybody got a free pack. You have a free pack if you have a DraftKings account. If you haven't opened your DraftKings account in a year and it's still active, you got a free pack. So go check your free pack out. You can't sell those cards, but it might give you a really good starter pack, and then you can kind of see what you want to do. But you want to come in here, you want to play an island game. This is how you play it. This is how you get that money. I'm gonna go buy some of these moments that I told you guys about. So good luck. I hope these strategies help you guys. And like the video, subscribe, and check me out next Tuesday, 6 o'clock. I'll be back here talking Thursday night football again, Rainmakers. And I just love Rainmakers, man. I hope you guys like it too. Peace.